Hello. Today I'm going to share with you if you only had 15 minutes a week so that you could prepare your live stream and start live streaming weekly. I'm going to show you what you can do to get started. And so there should be nothing stopping you from live streaming every week to your audience. But a lot of people have all the excuses as to why they can't get started. And I can show you how you can do it really quick. Hello, I'm Charlene Tessier from Strength in Numbers, and I'm helping you use strategic live streaming to find your fans online and to fill your programs. So what's stopping you from live streaming weekly? And I've spoken to quite a few people who have many excuses and reasons as to why they can't get started. First reason, I don't have a very good camera. I only have a webcam. I am only using a webcam as well. And yes, when you look at many live streamers, you will see they have a professional camera where they can blur, where they can zoom in and out, where they can do all of these very wonderful and fancy things. And I think they are great that you can, but you don't have to start there. Start simple. Start with a webcam. It's more important that you actually stream weekly, same day, same time, than how your webcam or professional camera is performing. That's more important. And if you don't even have a webcam, you can actually even use your cell phone. You can use the camera on the back of your cell phone. It's as good, and it's good enough to get started. The second thing that people often say is that I don't have a microphone. It's kind of a lapel mic, does help improve your sound. And people will put up with fairly poor video quality, although cell phones have really amazing cameras, and even most webcams have very good cameras. And so sound quality is very important. And if you're just using your laptop and picking up the mic from your laptop, it probably isn't good enough. But a lapel mic or even this kind of snowball mic, these are not very expensive. A lapel, even a very basic one, runs between $20 and $40. To get yourself one, it doesn't have to be Bluetooth, wireless, all that. Mine's got a cable on it, and that's okay. It works really well, and it improves the sound quality. It shouldn't stop you. And if you really can't get a mic, then make sure your place is very quiet and talk very loudly into your laptop mic. Start there. Start with where you've got. You don't need to wait until you've got everything in place. Start live streaming first and then make the tweaks as you go along. The next thing that a lot of people say, that's the third thing. We were already on number 2. Sorry, number 3. The third thing that a lot of people say is, well, I can't be on LinkedIn because I haven't applied to be on LinkedIn Live or haven't been accepted yet. Again, this should not stop you. You can live stream onto Facebook and YouTube directly. And with YouTube, you can download it and then repost it into LinkedIn. And that's how I started. I actually was rejected the first time, even though I'm a heavy LinkedIn user and I post to LinkedIn. I was not accepted to LinkedIn Live in the beginning, and this didn't stop me. I still went every week and did a live stream and started building out my audience and reposting those recorded live streams onto LinkedIn. And you can do the same. So there's no reason why you can't start. Many platforms let you live stream at the touch of a button, including Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Start there and move forward. What else is stopping people from moving forward? The fourth thing they say is, I don't have time to map out what I need to say, or I just don't know what to say. Focus on just one thing that you want to share, one piece of information that you want to share. And if you're not sure where to begin as to what you can share, imagine having a conversation with a very good friend, and they're asking you about your business, the services you provide, as well as some tips and tricks to do the thing that you do really well. And I'm sure you have a lot of knowledge in you. You only need to share one idea in a live stream. You don't need to map out a big script. You don't need to script it. Just map out one thing. If a friend was asking you about your business and want one tip, what would that one amazing tip be? And start with that. And if you only have 15 minutes, I would highly recommend that you start with the hook. Just map out some form of hook that's going to be very engaging to your audience. Spend time, most of your time, writing that, and then have your intro. Doesn't need to have a video like me, can just be a statement like I had my old tagline there. Share your tip, and then at the end, share a very simple call to action. And probably a very easy call to action is to drive them to your private group that you probably already have, or your free gift that join your email. Choose something that you already have. Don't go crazy with building new stuff, and start there. And from there, you will see some amazing results, especially if you do it regularly and you show up all the time. So start from where you're at. There's nothing wrong with that. And I know I have been on YouTube and looking at different live streams and different strategies. And of course, I see these amazing setups and I'm jealous. Don't be wrong. I am super jealous. I'm like, man, I wish I had a nice studio. I wish I had this kind of cool background. I wish I had that kind of lighting. Of course, we all do. But what's more important is that I show up every day at the same time, or every week at the same time. So start from there and build your audience as you go, and you'll be amazed at the results. And I am giving you my free checklist. If you are thinking about live streaming, or maybe you're currently live streaming and you want to make sure you have everything in place so that you can get started really quickly and easily, don't need to think about it. This checklist guides you through all the things that you need so you can get started right away. I'll put it down in the comments below. I'll see you again later. Oh, one comment today. Oh, there is one comment from Dr. Nancy Czar saying that she's happy that I've been the master of this medium and applauds me. Thank you very much, Nancy. And thank you for your comments. And thank you for being here live with me. I will see you guys again soon.